Hey everybody, this is Logan with Bearded Bourbon, and I have gotten way behind on my videos, and so today you're not getting one, you're not getting two, you're not getting three, but you're getting four blinds in one, and I'm going to edit it, so it might be a little longer of a video, but I hope it's just as entertaining, and you just enjoy watching, and so let's get into it. So before I get to day 18, let's take a look at day 16 and 17 real quick. All right, let's go into the palette. See where we're at. No way. So Knob Creek 12 year. Whoa. Didn't get it. Let's go in for a taste. Yeah, that's delicious. But this is a Four Roses. I'm guessing this is a barrel strength or like a store pick. I don't know what store pick it is, but it's the OESK recipe, 120.4 proof. All right, as you can tell, I've gone way downhill since starting, and so let's hope day 18 is a little better. As always, follow us, check us out on Patreon. Dylan and Frank, you guys are legends. Thank you for your support. Like and subscribe. I'm still planning on doing a giveaway. The goal is 500 subscribers, and so 500 subscribers, as many samples as I can think of and I can gather around, those will go directly to you. But like and subscribe, and I'll pick a handful of subscribers to get some samples, and some good samples at that. And as always, follow me at Bearded Bourbon over on Instagram. So let's get into day number 18. Get some of those like classic bourbon notes. Go in for a taste. So I'd say like, I don't know, maybe 115. I don't know. Maybe 115 proof. That's going to be my initial guess. Yeah, so I'm just going to guess 115 proof. I'm going to guess Wild Turkey bourbon, not finished. And I will guess, let's go with Rare Breed. And let's see what it is. It's definitely wrong, but here we are. Are you joking? Yeah. So this is what I thought the Rebel 10-year was, and I because I hate to say Heaven Hill stuff like all the time, because that's like, it seems like it's just a cop out. I did think Heaven Hill a bit earlier, but this is the Bernheim barrel proof, 118. So I was right on the proof, wrong on the distillery, wrong on the whiskey type, and right on the non-finished, and wrong on them. So that's what, 2? Boy, it just keeps going. Let's go on to the next one. 19. Here it is. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can. I never show you guys the color, so that's a pretty nice color. Like, who knows, these pours might get like increasingly more impressive just as we get into like day 20 through 25. This cold is just taking its toll on me, so it's definitely getting the best of me. Right from the beginning, it is definitely familiar. So let's go into the palate. And again, I'm only like breathing out of one nostril now, so it didn't help. As I'm continuing to go back to it, yeah, it just seems like there's like a specific familiarity to it that I'm thinking, I don't know. Let's continue to go back to the palate. That last sip, like definitely a lot more like nuttiness. So, which makes me think, which reminds me of going all the way back to day number 1. Reminds me of that Booker's. And so, I mean, is this a Beam product? Is this a Booker's? Like, this could be something completely different. Who knows? But that nose, like, definitely reminds me of that Jim Beam. Yeah, that, gosh. So like 115. In terms of like distillery, I do think this is Jim Beam. I do think this is a bourbon. I do think it is non-finished. So I'm between like a Knob Creek store pick, which would be 120. I'll say 120. Jim Beam bourbon, non-finished. So I'll just guess that this is I'll guess this is a Booker's. Yeah, I'm convinced that this is a Jim Beam product. Now, whether I'm right, let's see. Let's go to it. And day number 19 is, if I can get this off. Are you kidding me? Man, so a Little Book, Chapter 7 in retrospect. So this is 118.1. So that was similar proof. But who put a Little Book Chapter 7 in this Advent? That is amazing. Like, I'm kind of right, but so close yet so far. So Little Book Chapter 7, that is amazing. Like, the guys from Indiana Bourbon Club, like, you definitely outdid yourself, and I am very humbled and appreciative to be able to try. I tried a Little Book Chapter 7 at the Big Red Bourbon Expo. I mean, I knew like this was a Jim Beam product, but I didn't get that at all on the Knob Creek 12, which I do have another small, like 1 ounce sample of a Knob Creek 12, so I'll have to go back to that. We're in the home stretch here, the last 6 days of the Bourbon Advent from the Indiana Bourbon Club, and so like this is amazing. Will the last 5 days just be like a Booker's, like Jim Beam theme? Who knows? I'm still looking forward to this one. It's special enough to be put in a bag. So we'll see. But I will see you guys sometime soon for day 20. Cheers, everybody.